How you doing? I'm Brian from I1 Tesla. The other day when I went to go pick up my car, I ran into somebody. Not crashed. When I went to Tesla service, I actually, on my way there, I had a fellow subscriber and Patreon supporter. If you'd like to support the channel, click the link below. You can help out. But anyway, Joseph, he Facebook messaged me while I was halfway there and said, hey, are you going to be there around 11:30? I'm picking up my P3D there. Just so happened I was going to be there. I was going to arrive around 11 o'clock to pick up my car. So I was like, hey, you know, I'll stick around. I'd love to see the Performance 3. I'd love to see another one. If you're wondering about my backdrop, this is part of my, I'm drywalling, the part of the garage build. So this wall's going to be red. This one's going to be, this concrete wall's going to be gray. A little darker gray than this is. This is kind of a ugly gray. He had actually gotten there right around 11 o'clock as well. I got my car from service and then I went into the showroom, met him and his wife, and then just talked to him for a little bit about what they picked and their story on their way to pick up their Model 3. So it was awesome to see. So I got to be part of their delivery after that. And he actually took me for a drive in his car. Dan, who I was able to ride in his car, that only had 50% charge. This had 100% charge, or 95 to 90, right around 95%, because they were driving to Asheville, which is pretty far. Had a little bit more juice in it so it can go 0 to 60 at the rated speed limit. We just drove the speed limit. That's it. Here's some of the footage of the delivery, and then after once he took me for a drive.
Thank you.
All right, there it is. And then make sure you allow access. All right, so your phone is now a key. Let's go through the app for a moment. And when you open the car up, it turns on the accessories. So that's why the fan's on. And this is how you pop your front trunk. So let's go ahead and press that. And then just hit yes.
You confirm every single time before.
Yeah, because and then you just lift it straight up. Lift it straight up. Yep. And there is your front trunk.
Wow.
Wow, so big.
And this is what's contributing to our 5-star safety rating as well. This is all crumple zone.
That's a crumple zone.
Yep. So about halfway, and then in the hydraulics, take it the rest.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Did you do that? They're doing a roof rack.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
you'll be able to put a roof rack on this. It's set up. It's pre-prepared for that.
Okay.
All right, and then go ahead and set up the seat. Do your seat position first normally, because that way when you adjust the steering wheel, everything fits to you at that point. Yep. The exit profile, or what we call easy entry,
Okay.
where the steering wheel moves out of the way, you can move.
Oh, I hate that. I
All
have
right,
that on
then
my Mercedes.
leave it alone then.
Yeah.
So let's check out your car controls next. So that little, that guy right there, that's your controls. So we just want to make sure that certain things are set up for you.
Okay.
Everything's on auto there. Fog. So go to lights.
Okay.
Right, and then I would just put things on auto here.
Yeah.
Dome lights, so when you get in and out of the car, ambient lighting.
Little ambient lights. I've already got my brighter ones ordered.
Sweet. Then let's go to display. I'd leave things in auto there. Cool.
What is this made out of?
Pretty sure. What is that? I think it's like aluminum or something. It's a metal, I think.
Okay.
Stays cooler than the wood.
I'm not going to be able to stain that one.
No.
Then let's go to driving.
All right. Driving.
You're in sport mode automatically. I think we're going to do a software update where we're going to add like a track mode for the Model 3. So just keep that in mind.
What's this slip start thing going on here?
So that's your traction control. Disable traction control.
Uh-huh.
So
That's if I want to burn some rubber.
the car's really heavy and it's all-wheel drive, so it's hard to. You might hear a little slip, but it won't be like laying down rubber like.
Like for, okay. I've got
Which
plans.
would probably and just make sure you don't do anything that voids warranties. I keep the standard regen all the time. That way you extend your brake life. We easily have Model S customers go over 100,000 miles with the original brake pads by utilizing that.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So let's go to autopilot.
Autopilot.
This is where you turn it on.
Okay.
And just know when you turn it on, Joseph, it gives you this very important prompt you need to read,
Okay.
and especially if you've never used it before.
All right.
So go ahead and turn it on, and you'll see this prompt come up. Just know that you're fully responsible of the car when you're using the autopilot feature. It's a great feature. It's great for highway cruising and stop-and-go traffic. Just know you gotta stay focused on the road when you're using it.
Of course.
And be ready to take over at any moment.
Of course.
Right. And then there's summoning and auto lane change.
Auto lane change and summon. Yeah.
Summoning is again just letting you know.
Don't any humans that are harmed during summon is your responsibility. Got it. All right.
So if you notice as we flip through these tabs, there's this little cogwheel in the top right corner of the screen.
Yep.
So some of the tabs have that. Just want to make sure all of that's on. Cabin overheat protection is on, just so you're aware of that. If you want to know what that feature does, see that little info button.
Uh-huh.
Press that to
Okay.
explain the feature, just so you understand what it's doing, and it does use your battery and stuff while it's sitting there in the hot sun.
Very good.
Wait. Go back to that. I'm sorry. Can we go to a lower temperature? Is that what we set for pets?
No, this isn't. So that's it's cabin overheat protection for just the car,
Okay.
not for pets.
Okay.
We'll probably have a keep climate on mode. I don't think that's available for the 3 yet. It is for the S and the X.
Okay.
But that'll probably come with a new software update. Select navigate. Actually, a trick here is hold the navigate and swipe it. This is just to show you, and swipe it right. So, yeah.
Look
And
at
then
that.
it's a shortcut to put in your home address.
Cool.
You can swipe it down too.
Oh, you can swipe
You
it
go
down?
straight down with it too.
Oh, you can.
Nice.
Later.
Red icons are superchargers. The gray ones are destination chargers, which is what we're plugged into now.
Nice. And tells you which stalls used, huh?
Yeah, how many stalls are there? How many people are there charging?
Oh,
if there is
that's
anybody.
so good.
Yep.
That's really
yeah,
cool.
you'll never pull up to a supercharger and not know if there's not one.
Yeah, it's amazing just how fast that those numbers climb up on the videos that people have.
Yeah.
We're in like a 35 zone.
Yeah. You can set it to where it dings you to let you know that you're speeding too much.
Okay, because it's reading. Does it do the speed limit off GPS?
Yes, just
Okay.
GPS. Maybe version 9 it'll be able to read the signs, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Alright. Get up to speed. Holy crap.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Was that one you delivered the other day a performance or just a dual motor?
It was a performance, but I got in his car. He let me drive it with 50% charge, and this was way more.
Wow.
I mean, you're at what, 90%, 95%?
Yeah.
Wow.
What they were saying online is, so if you're like down around 30, like the difference between 30 and jumping up. Ah, shit! Holy mackerel! You can feel that in your chest.
Wow.
All right.
I'm jealous.
Are you saying that's different than Bob?
Way different. Wow, that's way more than my Model S too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say we need to get around some traffic.
Jesus.
Whoa. That's what I'm saying. Like an M3 might have the performance spec, but you will never get that experience out of it. This is gonna be way too much fun.
Wow. All I can say is wow.
Yeah, and I know it doesn't show up on film
No,
the
you
way it
can-
feels in this vehicle.
You have to be in this. You have to feel the blood rush out of your feet.
Right. Okay, so you need to get a performance Model 3 here with some charge in it.
Now turn right onto Sardis Road.
There's a school.
Right into the school zone. Do they use Google Maps? Is that what it is?
It uses Google and I think some of TomTom.
Okay. Kind of a combination.
It's a green light. It is uphill, but I don't think
Like
that
a-
matters for this.
Drive
I don't think
northeast
so.
on Sardis Road north for 2.4 miles.
That's fantastic.
So you can pass anybody you want to.
How different does it drive from the standard? Like just suspension, or do you notice anything different there?
I don't notice the suspension. Obviously, the seats are different. There's more cushion, so it feels like a more cushion ride.
Mm-hmm.
The steering is a little bit more tighter,
Okay.
but you have it on sport.
Okay.
It doesn't feel any
Drive
heavier.
east on Sardis
Yeah,
Road
that's nice.
north for 2 miles.
Wanted to, you could just like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was not even flooring it.
That's amazing.
That's just giving a little bit more. Yeah, you can get in trouble with this thing.
I'm thinking there's a good chance if you're not careful.
I appreciate this. And this, I love the one pedal driving too.
Yeah, you're
did-
smoother with it.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. You have to let off the pedal instead of just dropping off the pedal.
Right.
So when you're parked, you can actually pop the trunk and pop the front. Those go away once you put it in drive, so you can't accidentally pop anything. So your hood won't come flying up on you.
That'd be shitty.
Although if you
Yeah.
had the right number of golf balls in just the right
Correct.
spot,
Yeah.
you can open it.
So thanks, Joseph, for letting me be a part of that. That was before the big weekend, the big push weekend. That was before I got a really chance to see a lot of deliveries. They didn't do a lot that Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Almost positive it was Thursday. Maybe it was Friday. I can't remember. These days are running together because I'm meeting so many of you guys. I can't go to the Tesla Service Center without seeing a subscriber, which is awesome. It's awesome to see. You guys are awesome. I want to thank you for all your support, all the great comments, for everyone using the referral codes, for everyone ordering accessories. This is an awesome community. For the most part, everyone is positive, and it is amazing to see all those Teslas out there. It's amazing to see how many cars they delivered. The future is bright, probably because less pollution. Yep, we can see the sun better. There's going to be less pollution. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tesla. And if you like this video, click the link below to help support the channel and to help get 15% off for your accessories. Get those before you get your Tesla. That way you can throw them on, protect it from day one. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.